Hey there, STEAM family, it's that time again. Book Fair is coming from April 5th through April 12th, and we have some new features, so listen up. First, students will have the option to go cashless. Parents can sign you up for what's called an e-wallet and deposit cash into your account. You come to the book fair, you shop, and then you pay at the register using your e-wallet account. It's just that easy. Second, we will be having a pencil bush this year. You heard that correctly, a pencil bush. Each pencil will be 50 cents, but you have a chance to win a poster, a book, or something out of the treasure box. If you pull a black mark pencil, you get a book or a poster. If you pull a red mark pencil, you get something out of the treasure box. Last, we will be open during our Grand Friends Breakfast on April 11th. Come early at 7:15 or come afterwards and bring your favorite grand friend with you. Teachers, you are not forgotten. We will be having our book fair preview just for you on April 4th from 9 to 4 in the library. Bring your invitation, make your book recommendation, and drop your name in the jar for a chance to win $25 gift certificate to the book fair. Your chance to win will only be on April 4th, as I will be pulling the winning teachers' names at the end of the school that day. That's all for now, STEAM family. We hope to have a great turnout this year for the Spring Book Fair.
Hi there, STEAM family. My name is Jackson, and I'm in Ms. Albright's class. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, 2019. Happy birthday to the following students this week.
All my grandson does is sit around all day and watch the Fort Sprite.
You're lucky. That's all my adult son does all day.
I tried to call my granddaughter, but she said she couldn't come to the phone because her favorite ShoeTube show was on.
You mean YouTube? Have you seen this before? I've heard of it. Please like me. Subscribe to my channel. Read a book is what I say.
My grandson gets up and starts swinging his arms everywhere like he's got an itch in his undies.
My grandson says the best singer these days is The Weeknd.
What's going on this weekend?
No, The Weeknd's the guy's name.
The weekend is when Jen and I have water aerobics.
Not as bad as the post office Maloner guy. He's naughty.
It's just not the same as it used to be.
I do know a way to connect with the kids. The Instagram? Well, that too. But no. Grand Friends Day at Hill Christie McKinley.
Oh yeah, Grand Friends Day. My son sent me a telegram about that. It's from 7:45 to 8:45 on April 11th.
Will there be coffee?
Yes, Jacob, there will be coffee and a light breakfast too.
I'm not going if there's not going to be coffee.
I'm gonna hit up the book fair with the youngins so I can actually get them to read a book.
I hear that. Well, make sure to be there. It's on Thursday, April 11th at 7:45 sharp. So all you youngsters, wake up early and get to it.
Hi there, young man. Did you come to bring us some post office Malone?
Or are you from Grubhub?
What?
Are you going to Grand Friends Day?
Looks like it's Grand Friends Day already.
Hi there, young man. Did you come to bring us some post office Malone? I'm sorry. Oh, hi there, young man. Did you come to bring us some post office Malone?
Or are you from Grubhub?
Bring us some post office Malone?
Or are you from Grubhub?
I'm not going to...
It's alright. Keep going.
It's Grand Friends Day already.
Respect your elders.
It's like it's Grand Friends Day already. Is it Grandparents' Day already? What?
Not that big. Tone it down a little bit.
What? What?
coffee?
Today in Appling's Answers, Miss Appling reminds us of the different books we have in our library.
Today on Appling's Answers, I'm going to show you how to locate a book in our Destiny database and then search for it in our library. Being able to search and find your own books is a huge step to being a boss in the library. First, log into your Destiny account and make sure you are on the Catalog tab. You need to know that Destiny is very picky when it comes to spelling. It does not like misspelled words at all, so make sure you have the correct spelling. What's neat about searching for books in Destiny is you can search for an author, specific book, or a subject. Once you correctly type in the book, author, or subject matter you are looking for, then comes the fun part, looking for a book that's just right for you. You know from a previous Appling's Answers that there are 4 different types of books in our library: everyone, nonfiction, biography, and fiction. Each book type has letters or numbers that tell us immediately what type of book it is. This is very important because when you search for a book in Destiny, there may be bunches of books that have the same subject, word, or author in common, but they may be located in a different part of the library depending on what type of book they are. For example, if I type in the word diary into Destiny, there are fiction books, picture books, nonfiction books, and even some biographies that have the word diary associated with it. The way you can tell in Destiny what type of book it is through its call number. This is the book's address and tells you exactly where it should be located. So, for example, I know that the book, The Journal of Finn Riordan, is a fiction book. It has FIC in front of the first 3 letters of the author's last name. With fiction books, I need to also pay attention to the location because our fiction section is genrefied. This particular book is in the historical fiction section. Books are also arranged alphabetically, and the author's last name starts with BAR for this particular book, so I should start looking at the beginning of the historical fiction section, since B is toward the beginning of the alphabet. The Everyone section is alphabetized by the author's last name as well. Looking at the book, Diary of a Worm, I see the E, which tells me what section of the library it is in, the Everyone or Books picture book section, and the author's last name, which starts with CRO. So I would go to the picture books and start looking in the C section. Biographies are also organized alphabetically, so if I look at the book, A Picture Book of Anne Frank, I know by its call number that it's in the biography section because I see a B. It also has the first 3 letters of the person's last name, FRA, so if I know my alphabet, I need to start looking for this book in the F section of the biographies. With nonfiction, I know that they will have numbers on the spine, which means they will have numbers in the call number. Looking at this book, Our Journey West, The Oregon Trail Adventures with Sarah Marshall, I see the call number is 978 THO. Our nonfiction section is in numerical order. It starts with 000 and goes all the way to the 900s. For this book, it wouldn't make sense to start searching for it in the 700s or 800s section of nonfiction. No, I would look at the spines of the books until I started to see the 900s, and then I would start looking from there. Nonfiction isn't scary if you can read numbers and have number sense. I hope this tutorial will help you become more self-sufficient at looking for books in our library. As always, I am here to help. Happy reading.
Remember that tomorrow we will be meeting on our school families. Teachers, the book fair preview will be open for you only tomorrow. Come down and see what awesome books we have. Also, any teacher who comes down will have a chance to win a $25 gift card to the book fair. Students, 2 more days until the book fair will be open to you. The book fair runs until April 12th at noon and will be open for our grandparents' breakfast April 11th. Let's make that the best book fair yet. This week's compassion focus is on gratitude. Yesterday we talked about different ways you can show gratitude, like saying that thank you or making a list of everything that you're grateful for. Today we have some more questions for you to ponder that will help you think about how you and others can be grateful. What does it look like to be a person who shows gratitude? And how can you change your attitude to be the one who always looks on the positive side? That's all for today, friends. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and Pride chant once more.